Gail Saunders, SkinnyPost.com, talking Matt Forte and the Chicago Bears. Gail Saunders here. I'm named after actually the great Gale Sayers. Love that running back. Love the name. But while we're speaking about running backs, let's focus on Matt Forte here. Matt Forte, a guy who gave his all. He's been balls to the wall last couple of years. 80% of the offense last year. Ended up hurting his knee, but then did make the Pro Bowl. Let's not forget that. It's a little torn between Bears fans. Some people are saying Matt Forte stopped the whining. I am not saying he's whining here. I'm giving all credit here to Matt Forte and what he's done over the last couple of years. You gotta sometimes pay a guy for what he's done in the past. It's not like he's a one pump chump. This is a couple years that he's been doing his thing. He's a versatile back, a 3-down back. You don't find those too often in the NFL. And what better way to offend your all-star back by signing another guy and giving him, guaranteed millions right away for not doing anything for the last couple years for this team. I mean, if we're going to talk about a guy that has given himself up for the franchise, it's been Matt Forte. And I know you look at the other running backs in the league. Is he the upper echelon of the backs? Is the top 5 back? He could be. Are you going to pay him Adrian Peterson money? Probably not. Chris Johnson money? Probably not. After seeing what happened with Chris Johnson, the sad truth here is that the NFL, it stands for not for long, and they'll run a running back maybe 4 years into the league and try to just run them to death. That's just the way the NFL is these days, and it's unfortunate. And when you only have a certain time to have leverage in this game, you have to use it. And Matt Forte is going to use that leverage, that the last little bit that he's got left, he's got to use. He's letting the front office know that he's not happy. I'm with you, Matt Forte. As an Eagles fan, I've seen what you've done to the Eagles year in, year out. You actually had one of your worst games against us last year, but let's not focus on that one. Let's focus on you getting you paid. So Bears fans out there, how do you feel about Matt Forte? You think he should hold out? You think he should just come back, get his $7 million? I mean, it's a $7 million raise from last year what he got. But if I was Matt Forte, I'd hold out as long as I could to get me a long-term contract. Because it's, like I said, it's the NFL, which stands for not for long. So get yours while you still can. And I'm Gail Saunders, SkinnyPost.com. Give me the skinny 24/7.